What's good, y'all? I'm Anthony, aka your boy, and welcome to Sports Reactions. First and foremost, yesterday, you guys, we were at 19,260 subscribers. Today, we are at 19,000, over 400 subscribers. That's a total of over 100 subscribers in just the past 24 hours. I don't know why we grown so fast all of a sudden, but I appreciate every last one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's jump right into this, man. I reacted to a Lionel Messi video yesterday. If you haven't seen that, be sure to check that out. And in that video, I asked what other players, like famous football players, thought of him as a player. And one of you guys left this video for me to react to. It's called Famous Footballers on Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Call him Lionel. Tower roll. Anyway, but y'all be sure to check the link out for the original video where I'm watching it from. I'll be sure to link that in the description box below. Check out that YouTube channel. Great videos there. And let's get in it right now. What they got to say about Messi. I'm really excited to actually watch this video because I've had my own opinions on him. And I heard you guys talk about him. And now it's really going to be cool to see what, like, professional footballers have to say about this man. Alright? Here we go. Right? Nick football compilation.
Do you think having that intense rivalry makes you a better player? Having someone who is constantly compared to you, does that make you more motivated to be even
compared
better?
to him, or is he compared to
motivate,
Messi?
and I don't need other players to motivate myself. But of course, Messi is an unbelievable player, and maybe in the end of me, maybe he pushed me harder to be better and better. Probably, yes.
Lionel Messi,
like
you played with him. Does he still impress you? Week in, week out?
I think Messi is one of a kind. What he's doing, I don't know if we will see another player do the things that he does, because he has his way of playing, the style, and to become that player, I don't think it's possible. That's why I say it's one of a kind. I had the luck that I saw him every day, and I saw what he was doing every day. So, I mean, I said it before, it's like playing PlayStation. You give the ball to the guy and you start to go
I didn't know
through
they
every
played on
player.
the same team at a point.
That's who Messi is, and I think we should be appreciating,
I never knew
especially
Zlatan and Messi
Argentina
played
should
together,
appreciate that they have a player
Y'all
like
ain't
that,
tell me that.
and they should enjoy him while he's playing,
Y'all ain't tell me that.
because it's a beautiful game.
Could he do what you're doing now in the Premier League, do you think?
I think it's two different players in the way of styles, in the way of playing, and I'm the one that went around and conquered different countries. He's the one who stayed in one place for many years, and he has done it amazing. And I took the challenge to travel around and to conquer every place I came to. So if he can do it there, he can do it everywhere, because he's that kind of player that he loves football. He loves it he loves the game so much that he would not have any problems to demonstrate or to perform like he's doing in Barcelona worldwide.
Says Zlatan. Zlatan says so.
I remember watching Messi training. Everybody was talking about him, the new kid back then. He showed that he was going to have a great future. For me, it was a joy to have played with him and to see the history that he's making.
Ronaldo, that's my guy. I like him too, man. What did you teach Messi?
I didn't teach him anything. He already knew it all.
Wow.
All I did was try to help him in any way that I could. And it wasn't just me. Everybody on the team. Puyol, Deco, everyone tried to help make sure that he was happy and did what he loved the most.
Wow. Good answer, man. That's cool.
He's a great friend, and I'm very happy that I assisted his first goal, which makes me part of the history of a historic player.
That's cool. I like how he humbly did not take credit for Messi, but appreciate that little moment he had with him with his goal.
I think these players have all been the best in their time. Pelé was the best in his time. Maradona was the best in his time.
Maradona, who's that?
And now Messi, like Romario or Ronaldo, in their time.
You play with Messi.
Maradona, who's that?
Phenomenal player, but not many players play with Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's the best?
Ooh, he's played with
Or what are
both.
the differences? More importantly, what's the difference
Interesting.
between them? You've seen them close.
I think that they are both amazing. We are talking about two of the best players, not just in the world, in the history of this sport.
Who is this guy?
I always said that Messi has some talent that no one has. I mean, he has the ball and his speed, controlling the ball with, and the ball doesn't go 2 meters far from his foot. It's always there. It's impossible to catch him. This talent I didn't see to anyone. Cristiano Ronaldo is such a different player. They are very different. He's really tall, strong. He's really complete. He can do everything. Can do goals with the head, free kicks, penalties, take one-on-one. But Messi's got. I always said in Spanish, in English, it's like for me, Messi is like it's not human. And Cristiano is the best of the human. You know?
Wow, what an interesting statement.
About in Pakistan says
He's not even
Messi
Ronaldo's best.
or Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think Messi. He's doing things which, in my eyes anyway, Messi is the best ever.
What makes him a little bit better than Ronaldo? If indeed it is a little bit, what makes him better?
I just think the way he plays the game and the goals he scores and it just looks, spectacular.
You say players like Messi. Are there any other players like him? In your opinion, how good is he?
For me, he's the best player in the world, and by a distance.
By a distance.
Can you do anything to stop him as the opposing coach?
Yes, you can, but the difficulty with him is he's not always in the game, But when he's in it, he's really dangerous, and his team gets in on the run with the ball, and once he's on the run with the ball, he's unstoppable. He's the only player who can change direction at such a pace and be a threat.
You mentioned greatest players in the world. You just have to tell me what it was like saving a penalty against Messi.
When we play him, you notice what a player he is. There's not many situations where you come off the pitch and you go, we talk like children, how? I know it's not. We're not in awe of him, but you just got to be honest. Because you just see the guy wandering around, totally oblivious to the game sometimes, and then all of a sudden, bang, just, and he's creating something or he's scoring. Last year he put one past me. He came across the box and he dubbed it with the outside of his foot, kind of here, but he knew exactly what was going on. And to save his penalty is a good feeling, a very good feeling, and to feel like because he put one past me last year as well. I kind of worked out in my head where's he going to put a pressure penalty, and he went down the middle, which was very unlike him. But again, it was quite a big pressure on this penalty, and I kind of put my eggs in the basket, tried to wait as long as possible, and went the right way.
Sports. Mr. Ferguson, I have a question for you. You've seen some of the best players in history, like Maradona, Cruyff, Di Stefano. Do you think Leo Messi is now at that standard? Do you think he'd be a part of that select group of the best players in history?
Yes, I would agree with that completely. I think that a generational thing, of course, someone so on the years, past few years, a lot of people, critics or media, have always addressed this situation. Would a player in the 50s like Pelé be able to play in present day? The answer to that is great players would play in any generation. Lionel Messi could play in the 50s, he could play in the present day, as could Di Stefano, Pelé, Maradona, Cruyff. He could all play any level because they're great players. And Lionel Messi, without question, comes into that category.
Work hard in training, Messi.
He wants to play every single game, like cup game, first round, second round. In training, he wants to beat everybody.
Is that?
You know,
I bet he does that.
No, you know what? The typical.
I want to say Thierry Henry.
You're in training.
Could be wrong.
He gets fouled, right? So they don't call the foul on him. You know how it goes. No foul. I won't say what I want.
Yeah. We get
whatever. Next thing you know, he will go and ask the keeper to give him the ball and run past everyone and score. Then you will get the ball to try to play again. He will take it from you, or wherever you are, and score again. and until he gets a bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
So then you end up losing the game. I've never seen that before.
Fashion. Well, you see more of Ronaldo, but as a player, Messi is the best.
Oh. You get fashion to Ronaldo.
I would say defending Messi one-on-one, it's not possible. And Ronaldo, it's a little bit different. He's bigger, he's super quick, he got skills, of course, but Messi is just, you can't stop him with his left foot like one-on-one. You can't take the ball normally. I didn't read everything, but it was funny when they said, yeah, put him go to sleep, and I saw a picture of the bed, so that was funny.
I like that.
Messi or Ronaldo? One word.
Messi.
Many people say it's his style, not just the goals, but the style that makes him one of the greatest players like yourself. What matters more, style or goals?
What? Did she say or balls?
Yo creo que Messi está encontrando.
I think Messi is finding his own style, but he's killing it with the goals.
Esto te hace.
This makes you accelerate the pace.
Seguramente lo encontrará muy pronto.
Most likely, you will find it very soon.
Me parece que.
I think that I had my own style from the very beginning. That is the point in which I could be better than Messi.
Ventaja que le puedo llevar a Messi, pero Messi.
But Messi scored 300 goals.
Yo.
Me, I think I scored 200 or
Goles
maybe a little bit more in my whole career. But the thing is, my goals were more beautiful.
That's it. Wow, what a way to end. That was interesting, man. That was really cool to see. You know, I didn't know who some of those people were, so you know, it is what it is. But that one guy, I don't know who he was, but when he said Messi is like not human, and Ronaldo is like the best of the humans, like that was like that's such a cool description. It's almost like you're putting Ronaldo as the best football player in the world, and then you're putting Messi in a different category that is outside of the world. Like, it's like, I don't know why that, like, I don't know, man. I mean, and that's why I wanted to hear from actual football players and not just fans and you guys, because obviously fans, they have their own bias, you know what I'm saying? They're fans of this person and they love this person. But when you're talking about people who actually play the game, coach the game, who's played with Messi and with Ronaldo, and you know, like when you hear from people like that, for me it puts a realness to what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? It's not just, oh, I'm a fan of this person. It's, yo, they know the game and they played against these guys and they have a real genuine opinion. So it's interesting to hear that. Now the question is there a Ronaldo video that does the same thing? Like, is there football players, professionals, coaches or whatever, talking about Ronaldo? And is there anyone who feels that Ronaldo is better than Messi? I'm interested to hear about that. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. Man, I'm out. Be good, be blessed.